Today we are fighting for the health of Levittown Water District customers and for ratepayers and taxpayers who are faced with the prospect of paying to clean up a mess created by polluters who have walked away from their responsibilities. Hempstead Town is suing Northrop Grumman, the U.S. Navy, and other entities because we believe that they contaminated our water here in the Levittown Water District. The parties involved were reckless and negligent and failed to put proper controls in place to protect our groundwater. The actions of the parties that we are suing caused the town to remove 2 water wells from service, wells right here in Levittown, and in order to protect the public from water contamination. The costs of dealing with the contamination are significant. Construction and design costs so far amount to $8 million for the 2 wells. We've had to install equipment, a packed tower aerator to remove TCE and Freon from local water. We've also had to install a carbon filtration system to make sure that contaminants removed from the groundwater are not released into the air. The costs associated with the groundwater contamination caused by the Navy, Northrop Grumman, and others should not be borne by taxpayers and ratepayers here in Levittown. It should be borne by those entities responsible for the polluting. These costs must be shouldered by those parties that caused the contamination that could put our families at risk if it was not dealt with by the town of Hempstead Water Department.
Water is the essence of life. We drink it, we cook with it, we raise our vegetables with it, and in this type of weather, we swim in it. Quality is of the utmost importance to our local residents. The costs, though, as the supervisor indicated, should not be on the backs of our residents here in the town of Hempstead. It should be out of the pockets of the polluters, whether they are in higher levels of government or in private industry.
This is a very clear issue of equity. It's a very clear issue of fairness. The water supply is threatened here in Levittown because of the polluting that was done over many, many years, emanating from facilities in and around Bethpage of the U.S. Navy and Northrop Grumman.